Healthcare for Talk 365 is provided by Body Renew.
Trip Mitchell, Holly Love, on a beautiful morning right here in Salt Lake City, or thereabouts.
That is where we are. Yep.
Yes, well, Utah, whereabouts. We don't, we keep this location hidden. You did a great job. Sundance.
From tripods and all kinds of things.
Yes, we got into that. So let me get back to a sizzling. The food at the Rio Grande is great.
The fajita thing.
So that was my first Mexican food. I grew up.
What?
I went to college in Boston.
What?
My first Mexican food actually was a taco at Jack in the Box in East Boston, Massachusetts.
We've heard this story, and we have a picture already pulled of what we think that looked like.
And so I came out and was taken to the Rio Grande and had
goodness.
Authentic Mexican food and fell in love and
Everyone has a story about the Rio Grande. That's why we're downtown loving on everything downtown, because it's such a great place to go, especially in the summer. There's so many fun events happening, and the Rio Grande is just walking distance away. They have amazing drinks, amazing food, and they've been recently taken over by the owners of the Porcupine and the Dodo, so the food is just all fresh, it's delicious. And then, of course, we're giving away dinner for two. Talking dessert, dinner, apps. It's enough money. It's like a $75 value of dinner here. You need to get in there.
Well, no question. And
back to you and your fajita story.
Well, but
first time.
No, but the first time you have fajitas and you make your own, you roll it up, it is just goodness. And I don't know how I have tried to make fajitas at home and can never, virtually anything that I eat in a restaurant, I can kind of get there pretty close.
Yeah?
Fajitas, I have never gotten as close to the Rio Grande fajita.
I think it's the presentation, don't you? You gotta have that like sizzling thing in front of you happening in order for it to like really be amazing.
Well, it works. And the nice thing about going, and I don't want to sound like we're going over the top here, but it's nice to go out to have a nice dinner with someone you care about and have some change from a $50 bill.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
have it be delicious and amazing good food and amazing drinks and all kinds of fun stuff like that.
Speaking of $50 bills, have you noticed that now they start giving those out at ATMs?
No.
Used to be a $50 bill was kind of something you didn't see. ATMs would be 20s. Now you get a 50. It's funny how new currency is just kind of making... I guess what it means...
Apparently I don't frequent enough ATMs or get enough cash in my life. Normally you just did 20s or what?
Yeah, you would get, if let's say you went to the bank...
You want $100.
$100, you'd get 5 20s.
Yeah.
I'll do the math.
Okay, thanks.
Not 4.
Good job.
Here's the other thing that with ATMs, remember the old days you would count it every time? Now, when you go to an ATM, let's say you ask for 100, do you count?
I always count everything.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
But if
it's 250s, we're good.
Yeah, it makes it easier. But now I've gotten to the point where I just stick it in my wallet. I don't count. That's a bad sign.
So can I borrow $50? Because
sure.
It sounds like you've got a nice crisp 50 for me.
Well, I do. Krispy Kreme. But now 50, it's just weird the first time you start getting 50s in that denomination.
I'm just really glad that you have $50 bills and you've had a fajita. That just makes me sleep better. Now have you had the tamales? Because that's next.
No, I'm going. Next trip.
You're going to need to do that. All right, everybody, go to our Facebook page, log on to win, and thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and be sure and join us again right here on Talk 365.